Well, hello there, folks. How you doing today? Long time no see. It feels like it's been a while. I see a lot of poggers. Is everyone doing pog right now? I hope so. Hey, how's everyone doing today? Tonight, whatever time of the day it is for you. I'm not British. Where's the hat? The hat, I didn't have time to wash my hair because I was doing detective work earlier, which I will get to later. I will explain what I was doing today later, but I didn't have time to wash my hair, and I'm not wearing my hat with greasy head, so this is the best you get. I had to wear some sort of face wear, glass onion moment. Glass onion, wait, what? But okay. But how's everyone doing today? How y'all doing? How's Knives Out 2? Oh, that's right. Wait, what? Oh, they are releasing a second one, aren't they? I forgot about this. Like, I just saw like a brief trailer of it. I'm doing acceptable. All right, well, as long as you're acceptable. Releasing it's already out. It's already out? Oh, wow. I did not know that. I need to pay attention to these things. In Netflix? Ah, that's why. Good. Plan to go to Japan with my partner soon. Nice. Nice. I wish I could go to Japan. I wish I could go to the Philippines more than Japan, but Japan would be pretty cool too. I'm doing alright doing that summary of art, but 2022. Alright. 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 You know what? So my arms have more chance to relax. But yes, how was everyone's Christmas? What did you end up doing? Ooh, that's gonna be a bit of a challenge. But if you're up for it, then by all means. I got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I thought, for some reason, my brain translated that instead of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and translated to Mario Kart 8'd. I've been Mario Kart 8'd. Frickin' blue shells. Why is that surprising? Why is it surprising? I don't understand why it's so surprising. I mean, never mind. You know what? I can completely understand why it'd be surprising. Eek. Marketing moment. Marketing moment. I have Mario Kart 8. You know what you should do? You should get Mario Kart 8. So you can get coconut mauled and then tweet all your friends that you've been coconut mauled. I got like $80 and another air fryer. Basically, spent the days chatting with family and my partner about stuff. Well, that sounds like a fun time. I spent most of my holiday kind of just sitting in my room finishing up Pokemon and playing guitar. And also having computer crashes because for some reason Rocksmith was not working too well. But yes, I then also had a nice brunch with my family, opened presents, got a few presents I could show you guys. Not all my presents have come yet because they were kind of ordered late, but they'll be here at some point. But my brother got me a package. Got like a 5-container tin of these, which came with 2 packs each. Which I got some pretty cool cards from. Including, if I can find it. The real question is, can I find the card I'm thinking of? Might be further down the list. Oh wait, I just saw it. Oh, it's a little close. Can't even tell. A little further back. So I can actually get the light. Yeah, close enough. Yes, I got Ryan. In all of his rainbow beautifulness. Hello, Dr. Jack Bright. How's it going? from Halo Infinite Armor opinions being pestered over what anime I should watch. I just spent the whole Christmas staying over my bro and his wife's new house. I got like 2 pairs of PJs and a perfume set. Fun. Oh, and the other big birthday present, not birthday, Christmas present that I got, which if you were part of my Discord, you would have seen already, but this was a surprise. They're so soft. Children, I got, guess what your game for Christmas? Children! I'm a father of, well, 3 beautiful children and a mistake. 3 beautiful children. Okay, fine. Fine. The Pikachu one's pretty cool too. Although it does make for perfect, like, comfy brass knuckle. If you grab by the tail. Because for some reason they, like, sewed the tail to Pikachu, to the back of Pikachu's head. So it's like the perfect grasp for punching someone. So you don't want to leave too much damage, but you want to send a message. So, poof, poof. And one day you'll warm up to him like you did with No. Because literally Dunsparce actually made a comeback. But with Pikachu, he's denied the purpose of one of my favorite Pokemon, Raichu, because everyone likes Pikachu. Screw Raichu. But I do like I do like all these. They're super soft. And yes, I do have them on my bed even while I sleep at night. But yeah, anyone get anything cool? And also nice, good job, Dr. Jack Bright. I'm pulling that Mew. Finally has bed privileges. Scorbun. Yes, I got Scorbun. Which is like the least satisfying one to hold because its body is tiny, so the only part that is really nice to hold is the head, and so it looks like I'm choking it out if I try holding it. Just like, shh, go to sleep, 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 go to sleep. I wish Trampinch was popular enough to get a plushie. I bet if you looked, you could find, hold on a second. Trapinch plush. Found one. It's a Japanese figure, but it's there. It's a plush. It's a very nice looking plush, actually. I want them. Oh, it's like I have to. Oh, let me copy the link. It's expensive, but well, kind of expensive. There you go. You're welcome. Oh, let me just plug in something real quick that I want to plug in. I found Arceus plush. That's pretty cool. I want them. All of them. For anyone who wants to see a, check your DMs, I will check my DMs in just a second. There is a link to a video that we're essentially going to be rating at the end of this, a premiere of a skit that I worked really hard on. I originally wasn't going to be working that hard on that skit, but then I started adding special effects and that took a long time. That is terrifying. You are right. No, don't like. So, yeah, if you guys just want to have that window just prematurely opened so you guys can see, can be ready when we go over there. It's going to be happening at 6:30, so about an hour and 15 minutes. Anyways, Eldritch Trapinch. Eldritch Trapinch. It's here. One plushie I would really like is the Lucario plushie, but it's like almost life size, so it's like gigantic. But the thing's like $400, and I don't want to spend $400 on a plushie. Probably send more art into the server. By all means, go for it. Women being breasts. As long as it ain't people, you know, in bed, doing the business, go for it. Or extreme graphic gore. As long as it's not one of those two things, by all means, post it. There ain't no sex, sir. I misheard that as breads. I shall send a picture of breads. And she's just got two massive breads. Just holding loaves of breads. Yeah, what's up? How's it going, Billy? How was your Christmas, sir? Alright, the gore's never coming. Alright, well, like I said, go a little bit of like a bloody scene is fine, but you know, not like, you know, people's intestines getting ripped out. That might be a little extreme. Good. No, the Pokemon Center site blocked my IP. What? Why is it every site decides to block the Philippines? Why? I don't get it. Why is everything region blocked specifically for the Philippines? I don't understand. I had Xmas taco party on Xmas Eve. That sounds like a fun time. I really didn't do anything for Christmas Eve. I just worked and dealt with a car accident that I wasn't even there for, but it was my mom's car, so that's great. I guess now I can start getting into that story. So yeah, for anyone who isn't a part of my Discord or doesn't check the Discord that often, I tried driving. Essentially, it got to below freezing temperature on like the night prior of the 23rd, so on Friday. And so I tried driving like the idiot that I was, and got down one hill, and then the car just didn't stop and decided to go down slightly into a curb. And then like the wheel got hitched on a fire hydrant. So actually, there was like no damage done to the car, and it was really out of the way. So it was like, oh, perfect, cool. I mean, not perfect, cool. We can't move the car, so I was like, okay, I'll wait. Come back. I'll leave a note letting people know that as soon as the ice melts, I will move the car. The next morning, on Christmas Eve, at about 7 o'clock in the morning, when I went to go down and fetch the car had been moved almost into the middle of the street and about 20 feet down the hill. And I was wondering what happened to it because it was dark. I couldn't see too well. And like the car looked perfect until I got to the back and it was caved in. Like the trunk cannot close, caved in. Oh, joy's day. That was a fun time to start my Christmas Eve. So I had to like disconnect the battery because again, the trunk was open, so the lights were on, so it was wasting away the battery. And so didn't really do anything about it until today. Today I kind of started walking around trying to figure out what happened. And I finally got information. Not only did someone see what happened, but they got a description of the vehicle. And apparently the car was trying to go up the hill. I don't know why. The SUV, it was an SUV I found out, was trying to go up the hill. And of course, didn't make it and careened back into the car. They apparently looked around, tried to find him for about an hour, and then just left. Didn't leave a note or anything. But I got the exact description of the vehicle, and so I started looking around, and I found it. Maybe. Not 100% sure if I did, but I'm 99.9% sure because I looked, the back end, it looks like barely damaged, but it was damaged enough that you could tell it had been in an accident recently. And there was a part of the taillight that was missing. So I went back to where the accident happened and started looking around. And sure enough, I found a piece of a taillight, went back down to the car, and it fits perfectly. We're just going off of the assumption that maybe the person just didn't know how to contact us, so we just left contact information on a note on their windshield. Hopefully they will contact us. If not, we've got all the proof we need. Well, I think they did start asking around. They just didn't ask enough, I guess. I don't know. Apparently they were out there for like an hour trying to figure something out. But hey, hopefully it'll turn out, because again, I'm pretty sure I found it. No, she did not. What did Billy get for you, cat? Reddit. Reddit is such a weird place. Ahead in time. Oh, nice! I'm sure you'll have lots of fun playing that game then. Yes. Yee. What platform, out of curiosity? Steam? Alright, fair enough, fair enough. I mean, that is probably the easiest way to gift someone a game. I'm pretty sure your laptop could most definitely handle it. You surprised her with it? Well, that's very nice. But she was very happy. She seems very happy about it. Kind of like the time you just randomly start DMing me. It's like, you're welcome. Here's codes for $20. Get yourself a game. Like throwing money in someone's face. Buy yourself something nice. Whack! It was on sale? Oh! Was it a Christmas sale or is it still on sale? Hold up. I happen to have Steam up, so haha. Oh, it's still on sale. When does the sale end? Ooh. Oh, wow. And the Ultimate Edition, 65% off. That's really good, actually. That's pretty good. That might be worth it. I like actually playing music. Okay, it's not perfect. Perfect. It's on sale until June. Not June. January 5th. How come you guys can gift others to other countries, but when I do it, Steam says no because regional price differences? Because you're from the Philippines, and apparently every online site hates the Philippines. I guess. I don't know. That's my best guess. Yes, exactly. Super Suzuki's got it. Philippines pesos hatred. Yep. Yep. I don't know why. My hand has decided to just... It's time to fiddle with my mic arm. For some reason. Let me just play a little... Let my fingers play it like a guitar or something. I don't know. Just because PHP has low financial power doesn't mean it must be discriminated. Well, the internet says otherwise, which is dumb. Bad internet. Be nice. How dare? How dare? How dare? Shaking my fist at Elgar. Elgar! Hurt. So today is day one of my vacation. Guess what I did? Besides, you know, running around trying to find a car that hit my mom's car. Sleep. Nope. Pokemans. And that's about it. Non-vacational stuff? No, it's just mostly Pokemon. Sorry, I also finished editing that skit. Which again, is happening in about an hour. Because the conversion rate to other countries is a bitch. Yes, but it seems like most of the time it is specifically the Philippines. I still have to do the Ace tournament. Yeah, no, I got that done yesterday. And today has just been essentially doing raids. Just raids, that's it. Too tired to do anything. I feel that. That's me. Like, I was exhausted, but I still just kind of got up. Excuse me. Rolled out of bed. Ate some breakfast, and then just proceeded to play Pokemon, and that's about it. I still need to play guitar. I haven't gone to doing that today. I was thinking of saying it until we get to play again, but when you said that you finished, I was all, huh. Well, I finished the Ace tournament. That's about as far as I gone, and the rest of the time I've just been doing raids, and that's it. There's one raid that, hold on a second. I gotta look up the Pokemon. This, whatever, however you pronounce this Pokemon's name, I'm gonna put it in chat. Hold on. That one. There is 2 level 5 raids that I found of that, and now I've only beaten one of them, which was the fire one, and it's pain in the butt. I was thinking of saying it until we got to here. Since you did that, I think you can now do 7-star raids. I can do 7-star raids, but I'm not doing them until I get like people to do it with. I just bought SCP Pandemic. I don't think I've heard of that one before. Which I've heard of SCP. Containment Breach. Let's see. SCP Pandemic. And I will look into that later because that game sounds interesting. Maybe I should do the Ace tournament then. You should. You should. You should do it. So next time we play, we can do the same level. We can do some raids together. And maybe I'll do some live raids. Because live raids, what's nice about raids is you just need a code. So you don't need to actually friend people on the Switch, which is cool. I like that. It's a survival horror FPS. How similar is it to SCP Containment Breach? Or is it along the same lines as this is more just a finished version of it? I just realized how fidgety I am whenever I'm not streaming and whenever I'm not playing games. It's like my hands are moving all over the place. It's like clicking on different tabs, touching different things on my desk. It's like, hands, just stand still, please. SCP Containment Breach don't have guns. Fair enough. Next thing you know, I'm going to be stroking my beard even more than usual, or just like stroking my mustache hairs. It's like, hands, just stop, please. Why? Why do you have to do this to me? I'm doing... My hands aren't busy. Then I just start touching various parts of things. Containment Breach is where you have to juke the SCPs as Class D. I'm guessing Pandemic is you're one of the guys that's kind of running around. Still an alpha compared to the other SCP games. You actually fight back. Interesting. Alright. 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 Like I said, definitely have to look into that. We play as a kill crew to eradicate the danger. Hey, what's up? How's it going, 97 Johnny Boy? Can I get a shout out for this fine gent, please? Oh, it's Sigma. Wow, we got 2 people who haven't been here in a while. What's up, people? How you been? You both live. You breathe. You have pulses. It's good. It's good to hear that. It seems pretty fun despite the early build. Cool. I was thinking, I got this. I got this. This lad needs a shout out. It's been a while since we hung out, but he needs a shout out. I got you. I got you, boy. I got you, homie. Never mind. Cat literally just beat me to it. You're looking mighty fresh, my dude. Well, thank you. Thank you. These glasses do nothing, by the way. I'm just embracing the hipster look, I guess. But yeah, how have you been, Johnny? How have you been also, Sigma? You both, again, you're both alive, so that's a good start. Fresh like 5 gum. How it feels to chew 5 gum. Dive my head through a door. New 5 gum. Stimulate your senses. Fresh and yummers. I checked your VA video and found your legal name in the credits. Just a heads up in terms of doxing concerns. I've already said my first and last name before. Like, if I'm doing stuff for the internet, it's gonna come up at some point. And I gave them permission to do it, so it's like, it's fine. I knew that they used my full name. Well, they didn't use my full name. They used Seth Sacrona Crombie. Middle name's still intact. Yeah. Okay. Does have blue light protection? It does, but apparently with research done, blue light protection doesn't do a whole lot. Actually, it might. I don't know. But they look cool, so they're renaming the game SCP-5K. Pandemic, you mean? Maybe because there's too many things to do with it. I see it. Thanks for letting me know. You're fine. You're fine. Thank you for the concern. I appreciate that. It would be scary if if my real name started popping up everywhere without my knowledge. But I gave consent, so therefore it is fine. I hope you and the rest of you have a great holiday weekend, nerds. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you, you big lug. You and I need to hang out again sometime soon. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. I think the last time we hung out was that time where we were joking. It was like, hey, we're gonna do a collab sometime. This time it won't be a year. And that was like, what, 2018? Something like that. There is one SCP game that I'd like to play with everyone. What game is that? Yo, what's up, Twisted? How's it going? Can I get a shot for Twisted, please? Twisted. That is one nice thing that I would like. I like about doing these chill chat, these chill streams, these just kind of chatting streams. On the one hand, I have no idea what to say. On the other hand, I could give my full attention to chat, which is really nice, which means I don't really miss anything. That's not true. I'm still probably gonna miss something because I'm oblivious AF. But it's less likely that I'll miss something. As we sit here waiting. SCP Secret Laboratory. It's a player-run game where everyone either plays as a subject or an SCP, a scientist, or a soldier. I think I've seen people play that game before, and that one actually did look interesting to me. No problem. It's just simply want to keep my family protected from the Matrix antics. I'd rather be known by my pseudonyms. No NPCs, it's all players, and what's more, it's free. Free? Checking it out right now. Yeah, like I said, it was a very interesting design for that game. Again, sorry, go back to Sigma. Thank you, I appreciate it. And yeah, no, like I said, from what I've seen from SCP, what was it called? Secret Laboratory, that actually looked like it was a pretty fun game. Thank you, Sigma, and that's not even the big one. Yo, Rick, what's up? Can I get a shout out for Rick, please? I'm fine, chilling like a villain. How be you? I be, for the most part, okay. Some major stressful things that happened over the weekend. Car-related issues, but for the most part, pretty good. Doing pretty good. Worst comes to worst, I have Sobble to cry tears with me. Don't ask why I randomly have this paintbrush. I don't I don't know what my hands were doing. I wasn't paying attention. Would be better than Among Us, not gonna lie. I mean, yeah. Yeah. We probably could all get down to playing Among Us. I mean, we could probably all get down to playing it and kind of being in the mood to playing it versus Among Us, where it's kind of like, you know, with Among Us, you kind of have to lie and deceive, and if you're not good at lying, deceiving, or don't feel good about it, it's just like you're screwed if you're the killer. But yes, please go check out the awesome Rick Chaos Gaming. I caught myself. Barely. I has plushies of Piplips. I would like a Piplup plushie. I want an Aaron plushie. That's what I want. Also, time for that self-plug again. Again, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the stream, we will be going over to this video so that we can all bask in the glory that is Pokemon Professor Logic. Throws one at Sakrona. Yay! Oh, it's not here. My imagination. Piplup Throne Wind Twisted. Is that like the Iron Throne or wherever it is? It's called from the Game of Thrones, but instead of swords, it's all Piplups. Like a bunch of PNG of Piplups. By the way, I'm good just playing Shantae and the Seven Sirens. Ooh, sounds like a fun time. It has a lot of good reviews for the Secret Laboratories. I mean, again, it looked like it was a good game. As positive has been Hotel and Hell of a Boss characters. You know, not surprising in the slightest. Also not surprising in the slightest are they like, I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if they had actual like official plushies. They're official, aren't they? I mean, if they're not, that's fine, whatever. You do what you gotta do. But if they are, not surprised that they made plushies. Very marketable cartoon show. Yes. Okay. See. They turned them into marketable plushies. Haha, well, there's one thing you won't have to worry about, Sakura, and I'll never be a marketable plushie, so haha! And before someone starts designing marketable plushies, Sakura, no! It's like just a generic white dude with a red beard and a hat as a plushie. Apologies for being high. Simply have a full plate of stuff. You know what? Life happens. Totally understandable. I'm not gonna ridicule you because you haven't been here for a while. I'm not gonna be like, oh Sigma, you son of a bitch, why haven't you been here to my streams? I could use the watch time. I'm kidding, man. You're good. Life happens. Understandable. Hopefully you're figuring things out. And again, you're still alive, so that's the important part. Yeah. I'm very hungry. I had breakfast and I've had some Starburst, and that's about the extent of my meals today. So, as soon as I pick up my brother, I'm scarfing down some food. A lot of food. Maybe not a lot of food, but some food. Ooh, I still have pizza bites. I forgot about that. I can have pizza bites. Why did you not eat? I was playing detective. Found mom's hit and run. Suspect. Person. Thing. To be honest, you're already better than the one streamer that berated one of his views for her being gone for a while. Well, the hell? What the hell? Snacking while being detective, though. I didn't bring snacks. I was running up and down hills. I just had prime rib and etc. Ooh, prime rib sounds good. It was all over Twitter. Is it the same? Is it the same person who would? No, probably not. Probably not the same person who was like, I threw up a little in my mouth, and there were people asking me, how are you doing? probably two totally different people, but it's just, yeah. Like I said, I like to try to notice my community when I can. It's very rare that my chat goes by fast enough that I can't tell who's in chat and who's not, but I try to keep tabs. And if someone hasn't been here for a while, I'm not gonna berate them, because that's being a douche, and I'm not a douche. Usually. Hi, how's it going, Ninja Snipes Music? How you doing? Welcome. Yo, Rick, how... And Roddy Top says plushies. I have no idea who this... I know who Shantae is. I have no idea what Roddy Top is. Wow, no filter, sheesh. What the fuck's a filter? Oh, I gotta give me Shantae plush. But anyways, how you doing? Listen, Mr. Grow does have 1K subs, so that's a change. It is a change. It seems the YouTube changed a lot in my presence. I think he meant YouTube as a general, not my YouTube. Just YouTube in general. Also, thank you. I completely missed that. Sorry. I mean, you're curious too much. And how does YouTube allow this? Because... I curse too much. I've said like 2 or 3 swear words all day. Okay, Roddy Tops is a Shantae character. Cool deal. Cool beans. YouTube has changed a lot. One of the things that YouTube has done recently, which I thought was really cool, which I really like, is the @ thing now, where you can actually @ people in your titles, so you don't have to just put featuring so-and-so and then put all their links in the description. You just go featuring, like, example, featuring It's a Trap Productions, and then people could just click on the name in the title and takes them to It's a Trap Productions. Or, you know, if I went, it's Azalea22, they could just click on Azalea22's name. It takes them to Azalea22 channel, or literally anyone I put down. That's a pretty cool one that they did. I hear more cursing than from the video angry review. They're like every other gaming YouTube channel. It's cool. Yeah, no, that sums me up pretty well. Yep. We're kind of a dime a dozen, so the one is that they don't do rewinds anymore. What's a rewind? So what did your nickname be, and why is it Big Dick Die Hard? Because I got that big dick energy. Marvel or DC, if you had to choose one for the rest of your life. Marvel. Like, DC superheroes tend to be a little too, like, DC superheroes tend to be a little, like, too overpowered for my liking. Except for Batman. Well, no, Batman's overpowered too. It's just that it's just because he's kind of got broken plot armor. Which is funny, because I really like Batman. Let's see here. YouTube at least says work with Twitter now. That's pretty cool. Does that work on mobile? Asking for a friend and not me. I'm not sure, actually. I'm sure it would. I didn't think it works on description, so it was my surprise to see that you mentioned me in your notifies. It does work, which is actually pretty nice. Also, can I get a shout out for Dark Jake 13, please? I should have said that before when he popped in. YouTube Rewind, that thing. Oh, YouTube Rewind. Yes, you mean the one that became just business? It's business. Was that the 2021 where it was just essentially was all these? That was the one with Will Smith, right? Yeah, it's rewind time. And then like no YouTubers. Hey Thomas, how's it going? Let's see here. Even this system kicks me off better the devil I'm familiar with than the one I don't know. Okay, Marvel, let's go. After Spider-Man No Way Home, DC doesn't have anything on Marvel to go against. Yeah, oh, we're talking about like the movies and TV shows? You were busy explaining about your beat. It's not important. I mean, you're right, it's not. Like, it's no love. What? I think that was 2019. Was that 2019? Are you sure it wasn't 2020? I thought it was like right when the pandemic started that we got that one. And then no YouTubers were really part of it. It was all like just Hollywood. It was 2018. Are you sure? Has it not been around for 6 years? Also, if anyone hasn't gone and done so already, please go check out the awesome Dark Jake 13, please. Sorry, I keep constantly starting to call you Dark Justice. Friend from a while ago who pops in every once in a while. It's called Dark Justice. No, Dark Jake 13. Go check him out. He's an awesome individual. YouTube Rewind definitely forgot that was ever a thing for good reason. Yeah, we don't talk about it. I think the one with The Rock was like the second to last one, and that one was okay. And then the one with Will Smith afterwards, where it was just essentially, it's like, oh yeah, no, it's YouTube is just a business at this point. We have no YouTubers, no one that you would probably recognize unless you watch Hollywood movies. That's when it kind of became, oh, no one liked it. But no, all the other YouTube rewinds were actually pretty decent before that point. That all the celebrity who died this year, which death hit you hardest? For me, it was Jason David Frank. That one's a pretty close second. For me, it was Kevin Conroy, aka Batman. But no, rest in peace, Green Ranger, as well. It was the whole 2019, but yeah, it was 2019 was the whole Watch Mojo-esque YouTube rewind. I don't even remember that one. Yo, Kevin Conroy, oh yeah, that one hit a lot of us hard, especially those of us who grew up with Batman the Animated Series. Oh, that one hurt. The point of YouTube becomes TV. I mean, that's kind of what YouTube Red started leaning it to. Which now I think they call it YouTube. What do they call it now? Is it YouTube? It's not YouTube Prime. What's the new subscription called? The thing formerly known as YouTube Red. YouTube Premium, thank you. Because lo and behold, naming something that sounds very similar to another site that does videos, but for the adult variety, was not a good idea. And the fact that no one caught that, oof. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for getting rid of that. Ayo. Yeah. Conroy was a big one for me as well. Yeah, because again, a lot of us grew up with Kevin Conroy as Batman. YouTube is probably the best social media out there. It's better than TikTok and Instagram, but YouTube has its problems. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. The sad part is there's lots of parts of YouTube I absolutely hate, and yet it's the best site out there. Maybe Discord, but that's because Discord you can have much more monitoring and you can create your own servers, which makes it a little better. But after that, it is YouTube. And then everything else is just kind of like crash and burn and make yourself feel depressed. Twitter. Or porn. Sorry. Forgot about that one. It's either depressing social media about a bunch of political stuff that just about a bunch of people moaning and complaining and making people sad, or it's porn. I'm really disappointed about Gilda and how it never really got off the ground. What about Glimish? Remember, does anyone here besides Rick and I and Kat remember Glimish at all? That was released last year, wasn't it? Fun fact, Gilda was made by Roblox. Ugh. They probably spent all their efforts getting that Walmart collaboration. I forgot about Gilded. Another that happened this year that hit me hard was Gilbert Gottfried. Ooh, I didn't even know he passed. Oof, that's rough. All right. It'd be nice to be able to control my own site. My own site services. It'd be nice to be able to have a website that you could control that didn't just get blown away by every other social media website and Bob Saget. Yeah, there was a lot of people that died this year. The last like 3 years have hit really hard for celebrities. That sucks. I believe 2020 we had Sean Connery. This year I think we also had Betty White, which was really depressing because I work in a retail store and they were releasing Betty White at 100 years old. And she died like 2 days after her birthday. I remember before her birthday, before she even made it to 100. And those magazines were up for like a week or two. It's like, ooh. Oh, Betty White was New Year's Eve 2021. Okay, I was close. Most excited movie for this year is the Mario movie. Yes, I'm not. Let's try not to mention our ages in chat, please. We don't want to get in trouble. But yes, I too am excited for the Mario movie. I'm really excited for that one. What if I wear a suit and tie in the future? You're very fancy, and I dig it. I wish I could wear a suit and tie all the time. There's a lot of things I wish I could do, like speaking full sentences without stuttering or fumbling over my words, but that's just the YouTube curse. That's just something I developed after years of doing videos. Just say whatever comes to my mind. But yeah, no, absolutely. If you have a suit and tie, go for it. I wonder what the game. Anyone here of any? Oh, now my favorite movie this year is 22. Is probably Top Gun. The respective movie was Wakanda Forever. I haven't seen either of those. I really want to see Top Gear Maverick though, because I've heard really good things about that, and I really like the first Top Gear. I really like to go and see that. I mean, not go and see that. I'd really like. I should rent that. Another movie I need to rent is also Sonic 2. That's another one I watched because I really like the first one. I've heard the second one blows the first one out of the water, which is hard to believe. I wish I had one, but I'll take hoodies. Hoodies are cool. It says whatever comes to mind. Butt nugget. I think those are just turds. I think you're thinking of turds. Not everyone knows him, but I was really sad about Kim Jong-ji passed away. He was a really prolific Korean artist. I think I know who you're talking about. That's only because of the tweets that came afterwards, which we're not getting into because it spawns another sad and depressing conversation that I don't want to get into. Speaking of hoodies, I got a couple for Christmas, including a Yale one. A Yale one? You say? Going to Yale? Oh yeah. Like, I only remember because of the retweet, and it was like, oh no. Oh no, the world's going further deeper down. Yes, I agree, Kat, I agree. I could be. JK. Why not? Go to Yale. Get some education. Lord knows I could use some more education. Get my brain working. I don't know, was there a movie that came out this year that I watched? It's been a while since I've watched some new movies. Wait, nope. Spirited. That's about the only new movie I could think of right off the top of my head that I've seen. Spirited is a musical starring Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell. And it's really good. Like, it's been a long time since I've seen a musical, and I loved it. I hope Kanye, something bad happens to him next year. Of all celebrities that should go somewhere else, he's one on that list. Kanye is he's a piece of work. A very big piece of work. My dad got me a yard of beer glass. A yard of beer glass? Oh, for some reason my brain translated a yard as in like a backyard, not like the actual, 3 feet. Sure, if I wanted to spend millions of bucks a year, get a top university, I mean, just do what everyone else does. Just take student loans and never pay them back. it does make me feel that I'm not excited towards Marvel movies as much as I used to be. You mean, okay, after Spider-Man, like if we're talking about like the actual MCU, like I'm excited for the new Spider-Man movie that's coming out, Across the Spider-Verse. That one I'm really stoked for. But if we're talking about like Spider-Man, like if we're talking about like MCU, the last movie I really enjoyed was Spider-Man No Way Home. Everything that started coming out after that has just gotten worse, worse, and worse, and worse. Hit an okay point, and then worse. Also, did I say Across the Spider-Verse? I think it's Into the Spider-Verse. And was that the one that came out already? What's the new one that's coming out? The title of the new one. That game took my excitement along with Thanos. Yeah, Thor, Love and Thunder, and Eternals sucked. I never saw either of those. Like, after... I watched bits of the new Punisher season, and then I watched bits of She-Hulk, and I was just like, no, I'm done. I also saw bits of, what was it? It's Doctor Strange Across the Multiverse. That's what it's called. I know that one's called Across the Multiverse. And I was just like, no, I'm done. No, I'm gonna go cry in a corner now. I can't believe Tony snapped my excitement away. Across the it's Multiverse of Madness. God dang it. Can't even get that right. There's all these multiverse films now. I can't think of titles. I'm sorry. I'm uncultured. But yeah, no. I don't watch a lot of new movies nowadays. I spend most of my time streaming, playing guitar, or playing video games, and that's about it. Sorry, and working full time. So I don't generally get a lot of time to watch new movies. And Wednesday on Netflix. How was it? I heard many good things. The next Ant-Man movie is going to be interesting, but I think Ant-Man will die. They're coming out with a new Ant-Man movie. That would be interesting. That one I might watch. As long as my hopes don't get raised up, just, you know, get smited down again. That's all I'm asking. Kind of intrigued on the upcoming Guardians of the Galaxy 3, but mostly because I love Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean, okay, fair enough. That one also is another one that I mentioned. But then again, I feel like it's going to be very, very hard to ruin it. Unless they start shoving more woke things down our throat, like what Hollywood has been doing a lot lately. Maybe that's another reason why I don't. Because now it feels like Hollywood, instead of just being, you know, a fun time, especially the Marvel movies, it feels more like we're going to make everything woke. I want to forget about the world. Just let me watch the Hulk punch someone in the face, please. That's all I want. I think they're supposed to be I fucking love. I fucking Guardians of the Galaxy. I fucking love. I've seen Resurrections, and the franchise got ruined as a result. If you want to forget about the world, put on any Eminem song. I mean, same. I mean, this is towards Star Wolf and Caramel Prince. Just, but yeah, no, it's because you can't let your characters die because you can't print money with those characters. Also, Eminem's not one of my favorite artists. Then again, I don't listen to a lot of rap. I do generally tend to put on a lot of like classic rock though, just when I feel mellow, or start playing classic rock, or when I really want to annoy people, just start playing Smoke on the Water, but not the rest of the song, just the part that every beginner guitarist plays. Just Juan movie win. I'd watch. You know what? I'd watch a Juan movie. I would actually watch that. Unironically. James Gunn's final. Oh, really? Interesting. That's. Oh. Main reason why I listen to EDM. Electric dance music. Eurobeat, baby. Eurobeat's also pretty good. Eurobeat's another fun genre. I love classic rock. AC/DC's in my blood. My family has good memories with that band. AC/DC, that's actually one of the practices that I've been using. I've been using the main riff for Thunderstruck as a way to practice hand synchronization, particularly with my pinky, since my pinky doesn't like to listen to me whenever I play. So I've been trying to practice that, building up speed, trying to get that to work for me. Which I know the way that is played is generally one-handed. But you know, if I need to practice hand synchronization, it works. Maybe this is why I love EDM and synthwaves. I don't listen to a lot of synthwave. Yeah, he's moving to DC. Oh, all right, interesting. Billy Joel is one of my favorites, buried in layers of video game music, chiptune. A lot of music that I've been listening to lately has just been the soundtrack to Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. There's only one thing I hate about the Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance soundtrack. It's too short. Let's see, my family got used to listening to J-pop, that they're surprised that I also listen to jazz, classical, and metal. Ah, yes, a fine culture indeed. Of music. I'm not sure about the J-pop. You need to collect Funko Pops. I thought about collecting stuff. I don't generally like to collect a lot of things. Ooh, sorry, Mike. I don't generally like to collect a lot of things simply for the fact that I really don't have a lot of space for it. Even that Pokeball is barely made space for it, and I just got that. You guys can't even see it, can you? Let me see if I can move. Oh, you barely. But also, it's more along the lines of, but am I really gonna use it? I don't know. I generally like to just play and buy things I know I'm gonna be using. Hatsune Miku is my jam. I don't think I've actually listened. I don't think I've ever heard a full Hatsune Miku song all the way through. I should do that at some point. Let's see here. J-pop, aka anime music. The last video game I fully played was probably Pokemon Black. Pokemon Black's a good choice. You know what? One of the better Pokemons. I respect it. I totally respect it. I've been spending a lot of time playing Scarlet lately. Only because there are some parts of the game. It's not one of my favorite Pokemon games. There's a lot of issues I have with it, but it's still a Pokemon game, and at the end of the day, it's pretty fun. But that's because it's Pokemon, and I have fun with Pokemon. There's a lot of it that I disagree with, but okay. Vocaloid has their own music game. I think I actually knew this. I think Kat talked about it at some point. I have a salt and pepper shaker figurines. I should know. My brother gifted it to my dad for Christmas. Salt and pepper. I haven't really visited the retro gaming community in a while. I used to play a lot of retro games. I haven't done that so much lately because, again, no one really watches retro games, but I'd like to bring back some of the classic stuff. Like, I've been dying to play Star Fox 64 recently, and at some point I'd like to play, well, it's not really retro. Okay, what's the definition of retro? How old does a game have to be before it's considered retro? Also, Greedo salt and pepper shakers. Okay, but does it show, is there like a little indication that Han shot first? Okay. I show is 20 years past release. All right, well, 20 years, that means that Sonic, oh, that makes me feel old, because I think Sonic Adventure 2 came out in 20 when? Hold on a second. Let's look up. Let's look it up. Sonic Adventure 2 was released 2021, so technically that would be considered retro. I feel old. I feel really old. That was a childhood game. Come on. Don't make me old, please. Sir Corona, we are old. No, don't tell me that, Johnny. I don't need to be reminded. I haven't even hit the big 3-0 yet. About 20 years? Not entirely sure. Let's see here. Not really a fun game to play. Is just Injustice Ones. It's just you want to beat the heroes up, and it's a great game to play. That's true. I feel when someone tells you the Wii is old, the Wii is not that old yet. It's not a retro console yet. If we're going by the rule of 20 years, it's not retro yet. It's fine. Those people are just boomers or zoomers. You know what? They're super zoomers. They're like zoomers, but more zoomer-ish. In my 20s, why can't young people enjoy them too? Age isn't a curse, it's an achievement. Give it 6 more years. 6 more years, it'll be there. You're right. You're right. We are old. Ben's knees and sound wave and compatible nuclear bomb is heard within vicinity. No! Please, no! I lost my train of thought. Right, no, I want to play more retro games because it's been a while. At some point, I still promised. Did I say I was going to be 1,000 subscribers when I said I was going to play Sonic Adventure 2? I can't remember now. Because that game was a big part of my childhood, and then there was a goal I said I was going to do for that game. Do I stream it or do I do a Let's Play of it? That's the question. If I do like that, age is a curse's achievement until you get to a certain point. And then it just becomes a curse again. It's like, oh, wait, no, that's my spine. That's not working anymore. Well, yes, what about retro style games? Oh, just that I'm thinking I want to play more of them. Like, I know generally they don't bring in a lot of traffic whenever it comes to streams, and I know I'm desperate for the watch time, but retro games make me happy. Like, they put a smile on my face, especially when I get to relive my childhood. It's like, these are the games that I grew up with. You know what game I also would like to play at some point is Custom Robo. That's another game that I used to put a lot of hours into. Even like when the song I like G6 comes on and someone tells me to come out in 2009, I'm like, yo, that's my childhood. Zip it. Let me live my childhood. It's a good Faith Serious Wind. It's a good horror game. I've never heard of Faith, to be honest. I know a lot of games that are retro style. Not retro style, retro. Specifically retro. Retro style games are also really cool though, especially the indie games. Kind of like the juxtaposition. I have no idea what that is. Of the outer adult inner child hybrid. What? A lot of that just went over my head, not gonna lie. What was it again? Yo, Custom Robo was my game. Custom Robo is a sick game. That's a game I need to introduce to people. When I remembered that Sims 2 came out in 2014, I felt my back break. It's just like, whenever I hear games like, hey, you know, you were born before the N64. It's just like, ah, ow, my back. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. Dynasty Warriors was my jam when I was a wee fetus. Like, what? Okay. It's weird to think about. Like, okay, hold on a second. When was the SNES? When did the SNES come out? The SNES. No one's gonna. It's not gonna tell me, is it? SNES came out 19. Okay, so the SNES is older than me, but not by a lot. That's the weird part. The soundtrack for Custom Robo was really good. Let's see here. Which was like 8. Let's see. A joint of my spine breaks, someone vanishes. Someone wishes on a monkey paw. A joint. Wait, what? A joint of my spine breaks like someone wishes on a monkey's paw. I'm so confused. I still say Burnout series has the best soundtrack. Then again, most of the NFS and Burnout games had EA tracks were pretty good. I disagree now because Need for Speed Unbound came out and I hate that soundtrack. It kind of sucks. It's me, Tails Plays. I realized that. Hello, Gamer Sonic fan. I've been to a Hard Rock Cafe and they had Chester's jacket from the album Matora that he wore. And just the emotion and just the emotion that I got was just wow. Okay, this is good. Chester. But yeah, learning more about how computers networking worked more wouldn't hurt in terms of knowledge. I could use more knowledge. I could be more knowledgeable. Well, the older ones, I should say. Yeah, older ones, you're right. Freaking Need for Speed, not Underground, Need for Speed Most Wanted, still my favorite soundtrack for any Need for Speed game. Can you believe that Pokemon Red is 1 to 2 years younger than us? Don't remind me. It's so old. It just makes me feel older. Army Man games were also my jam. The only, oh wait, no, I was about to say, the only Army Man game I could think of was one for the N64. And then I thought about it, it's like, no, that's not true. There's 2 PC ones that I played a long time ago. Those ones are also pretty good. Top-down shooters. I'm terrified of ghosts and I hate spiders. What just is something that you can't handle? Spiders. I hate spiders. There's not many things I fear in this world. Even death is kind of not that big of a concern for me. But spiders? Hate those little buggers. Still have my old Pokemon themed Game Boy Color. I wish I had a Game Boy Color. I only got to play Pokemon on a Game Boy Classic. Not Game Boy Classic. Game Boy Pocket, which was black and white. I, as a 96 child, you want my Game Boy Color? No. No, don't send me your Game Boy Color. I gave that to you for a Christmas present. Keep it. Or when I come over, I'll throw it in your face again. Just, ow. Why? Shame on you for giving this back to me. No regifting. Especially not to the person who gave it to you. My first Nintendo console was the OG DS, which, I loved it. The DS was a good handheld. May not have had the greatest game. I collected a lot of obscure games for it, like Need for Speed Most Wanted. Yeah, for the Nintendo DS. It's about as bad as you think. Oh, it gets even better. Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2 for the Nintendo DS. Those are games I own. Really? Hold on a second. Let me go check real quick. Do I not have them anymore? Dang it. I might have them somewhere else. Hold on a second. Don't knock everything over. Yeah. I don't have the cases. Socks, good. Yeah, no. I was prepared. No wiki feet for you people today. My feet are gross. I've got keratoderma. It's eczema on steroids. My feet are always peeling. They do not look attractive. People who are into feet are already kind of sick fucks. People who would be into that kind of feet, even more so. No, that's Advanced Wars. Sorry, maybe I only have one Call of Duty, but yes, there it is. Call of Duty Modern Warfare Mobilized. It is an actual game. And yes, I do own it, as well as Need for Speed Most Wanted, Need for Speed Nitro, Need for Speed Carbon Own the City. I felt like there was another Need for Speed game I owned. Maybe it's just those 3. Although I do own Metroid Prime Hunters, which is also a pretty good one. As well as my favorite Pokemon game, Platinum. Yes. I also grew up with Skylanders games. They were fun, but I tried selling the figurines on GameStop and won't take them because the games didn't make that much money, unfortunately. Which is weird, because I felt like I saw them all the time for the longest time. I also have Super Mario 64 for the DS. And for people who wonder if I'm a dog lover or a cat lover, Nintendogs, baby. And yes, I did actually play it. Wait, what's this game? I don't remember this one. My Sims. I forgot I had that. Man, this brings back a lot of memories. Dear Lord. Oh, wait, it did have another Need for Speed game. Need for Speed Undercover. That's the other one. Even though online function has long been defunct, I still want it. There is no online. You think there was online for Call of Duty Modern Warfare Mobilized? I think you could do local play. They say Call of Duties were funny too. They used motion controls and the nunchuck. Oh, that just sounds awful. Gotta get myself an R4 cart someday and possibly a way to direct capture. That would be pretty cool. Man, Nintendo isn't the same anymore with the Switch. It's men now. They haven't been the same since the Wii U. I mean, everyone hated the Wii U. I agree, they haven't been the same since the Wii. I actually do really like the Switch, though. Not enough to buy another Switch, though OLED. But enough that if they make the Switch 2, then yeah, I'd probably buy that. Even though now we have the, what is it, the Steam Deck? That people are always like, it's gonna be the new Switch killer because you could just port over, or what is it? Emulate the Switch games, or the Switch game system, so that you can actually put your Switch cartridges in and play it. It's like, cool. That sounds like a lot of effort for something that I don't want to do. Yes, Rasuki, that's me. Okay, I'm gonna clean my room 20 minutes later. Bro, no way, I forgot I had these. Looks through games. Also, I forgot to say it, but enjoy your lurk there, Rick. I don't know, the Switch is considered current gen. Yeah, even I have my limits. Like I said, what is the plan? What do you think? Okay, here's one of the last topics for the night before we get ready to go raid my my video, which we're probably gonna raid someone after the video if enough people stick around. But what do you think Nintendo is gonna do? Do you think they're gonna release another hybrid console like the Switch? Do you think they're just gonna rebuy the licensing for the Switch name and just make the Switch 2? Or do you think they're gonna go back to making just like an actual big console? Because seeing as how Nintendo is notorious for making just like weaker processing consoles anyways, it might just be beneficial just to make another something similar to the Switch, but beefier. Because they're already just gonna focus on making just fun games and just continue with the handheld slash the hybrid market, then I think that would be the best way to go. Because again, their consoles are always underperformed compared to like the Xbox or the PS's. Might as well. Weren't they going to retire the handheld market? Probably a hybrid. I would figure a hybrid as well. Also, another game franchise that didn't go anywhere was Disney Infinity ones, because I haven't seen any Disney games done any good. Also, it was a copy of and paste of Skylanders, unfortunately. I kind of got that feeling from it. Nintendo tends to make more unique consoles with various aspects, motion, gamepad, Switch, etc. Yep. They should also focus on their online services. That's another thing. Focus on online services. Please, for the love of all that's holy. Nintendo, fix your stuff. Yeah, after he was passing, it's just like, okay, we're gonna make it marketable now. It was free, but now we're gonna make it marketable. And then we're gonna make it even more marketable by releasing the Nintendo, the N64 online thingy-majigger, whatever you want to call it. Virtual console, the N64 virtual console. Nintendo is like She-Hulk. Yeah, it's cute, but isn't good at all. Nintendo Online, no, don't turn me into markable feature, no. I mean, they're online multiplayer services. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's what I was talking about, because it was already not great internet services, and then they're like, okay, what if we took these not great internet services, didn't change anything, but made people pay for it. Trade offer. You give us $20 a year. We give you the exact same thing you were getting for free. So like Smash and Splatoon. Okay, to be fair, Splatoon, I haven't noticed nearly as many problems as Smash Brothers. Because at least if there's an unstable connection, it actually just disconnects everyone from the game. Versus Smash, where if you're locked into a match, one of you has to quit out of the game, or you are going to go through the laggiest match possible. Like, there was one time, I don't know how many people remember this. I don't even know if any of the people who were here were there for that stream. But there was this time where I streamed Smash Brothers online. It was me playing as Luigi versus a Mewtwo. And I kid you not, the match ran at about 5 or less frames per second. Which would be bad enough if it was a 30 frame per second game. This is a 60 frame per second game. It was bad. Ever since this passage decided to turn Nintendo Switch Online into a paid service. Yep, Nintendo coming with a cinematic universe soon. Their games and much more. It's just dying out slowly. I really wish things go back to before Iwata's passing. Sorry, I'm trying to say his name properly. It's like when Ellenberg passed away, Nickelodeon milked the shit out of SpongeBob. Yep. And that's why I don't watch SpongeBob anymore. That, and again, I don't watch a lot of stuff. But which movie? You mean the SpongeBob SquarePants movie? The one that came back in the 2000s? That one? That's when it was supposed to end. So I don't know what an RDB connection is. Iwata. Okay. Well, as in water. Jeez. Yeah, no, they've really been milking that then. It's like, after the SpongeBob service, that was like the perfect ending to SpongeBob. Which doesn't make sense, because that also means that that movie's not canon. Are we really about to get into the SpongeBob SquarePants lore? Is this something we're about to do? No, it's not. You know what? We're going to stop right there. We're going to pump the brakes. Aw, man, this has been a fun time. I've had a very fun time with you folks. This is something I'd like to do more often, because this was fun. Oh shit, between seasons 4 and 13 are before the movie. Really? That's what they went with, huh? Okay then. Interesting. Harry SpongeBob's VA swearing character was funny. I do remember I saw a video of all the different characters and they're all cursing. It's really weird, but it's hilarious. Oh my gosh. I can't even remember all the different things they said because it's been a while since I watched it, but that clip was, someone actually animated it too. Like, well, not really animated it, but you know, an animatic. But it was kind of hilarious. It was really good. I liked it. I really have to watch that again because I forgot that he said that. All right, we got 6 minutes before we need to get going. Anyone, we got any other last minute topics you want to talk about? Well, I just keep playing with the mic's arm again. I don't know why my hand has been fascinated doing this. Playing with it. I don't even think I need this anymore. I use this because I was using it for a pop filter, but I don't need the pop filter for this. Oh, I was using it when I had the Blue Yeti. That's right, which I really didn't necessarily need a pop filter for that one either. Rip your balls off a nail to his door. That's a bit extreme. Can we come to the video? Yeah, that's where we're getting redirected. But if you guys want to have the video open beforehand, I can grab that link one more time. And then, like I said, we'll probably go raid someone. I'm in picking up your brother. Oh, I don't know if that would work because I've got a Mustang and a 2004 Mustang, which has very little leg room. I don't know if I could fit all of you in. IRL stream. Also, that requires data, and I don't have infinite data, so no. I've heard that line many times. It's hilarious. I'm not sure what I should do with Neo's jacket or the suit tie idea. Suit tie idea. I feel like Neo's jacket's a little too easy. We'll be on your phone. We'll be good, we promise. I mean, if I could, I would, but I'm pretty sure he wouldn't appreciate it, especially since the phone would be set up on the driver's side to be like, hey, so you're gonna have to ride in the back because YouTube streams kind of take a priority. Anyways, I hope you have a good, pleasant night. Safe travels in the Matrix. Sayonara. Sayonara. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Hope to see you around. Glad to hear that you're alive. No, your bro gets shotgun. Then where am I putting you guys? Against the windshield. Just. This is where YouTube chat goes. Again, I don't know if he really appreciates being on camera, which is funny because he's actually been in a video of mine. Hello, Minecraft Hot Dog. How's it going? I'm gonna pull a Superman fly on over to the next stream. All right, cool deal. I'll put us in the baby seat. What baby seat? I don't have a baby seat. I do have tiny seats in the back, though. That is true. Well, not really tiny. They're normal seats. Goo goo gaga. You sure? I have tiny. I hope not. That would mean I'd have a kid, which I don't really want at this very moment. I don't think I'm ready for adulthood just yet. All right, I think now is a good time to get ready because. Oh, hey, music. So this is what you guys have been listening to. When did you get a kid? You know what? That'd be a great question. I wish I would have an answer for you. All right, I'm also gonna get another person that we're gonna raid afterwards. Jeez, a lot of people are live. I think it's been a hot minute, but I think I know who we're gonna go raid after this. But first, we have to actually go raid my video, which you guys don't have to leave. It'll probably redirect you guys. Premieres in 60 seconds. December. Yep. Do you have any pets? I used to have pets. Not anymore. I'm not allowed to have pets where I live right now. Anyways, the premiere is about to start. It's got about a 3-minute timer, so you guys don't have to worry too much. But, again, there's the link. So if you guys want to be safe and be over there before the premiere even starts, then you guys could just stay here, and it should theoretically redirect you guys to the video. Anyways, I will be seeing you guys later. After this, we are going to be raiding probably... Wait, how long has he been live? Yeah, we'll go read them anyways. Yeah, everyone's welcome. By all means, join us. After this, we're gonna be grading probably Ugly Squid. So we'll get a hashtag grade while we're watching the video, but I will see you guys there. And this Friday, we got a mega collab going on. Me and at least 8 other people, hopefully full 12, will be streaming Mario Kart. So be ready for that. Friday the 30th at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. See you then. Until then, thank everyone so much for watching. I love all your faces, and I will see you over on the YouTube video. Stay safe, stay awesome, and as always, till next time, rock on!